The access looks blocked for the moment. The access looks blocked for the moment. some bad news.
You do have news, at least. What did you find?
Your wife was found dead in a back alley near the market. I'm sorry.
I see. Fidelity. My beauty. I knew it. I was feeling something was wrong. How did she die? What happened? Did she suffer?
She was probably the victim of a serial killer. That son of a bitch drugs young women before killing them with a sharp weapon. Nice guy.
A serial killer. There's a serial killer in this city, and the army prefers to track down that fucking renegade of theirs. Oh, my poor Fidelity. Do you think she suffered?
Hard to say. The dose was very strong. She might have lost consciousness before he could do her any harm.
A serial killer.
My deepest sympathy.
I just want to be alone. I'll go see her when I feel strong enough.
I'm leaving. Yes? Come on.
You again? I didn't sell nothing to any kids, I promise.
I hope not. Though that's not really my problem anymore. I came to see you for some information.
Okay, I'm listening.
Good. So tell me, Serenity, do you sell EBL?
Sometimes. Just a warning, though. It's real expensive. And don't go asking for no discount. You ain't exactly a repeat customer.
Ouch. You hurt me. Truly. But I'll forgive you if you tell me who you sell it to.
Ha! I got a business to run, dude. I ain't ratting about nobody. Especially about those with that much serum to throw around.
And you know that your business has a lot better chance of surviving today's depression if you give me what I want. Nobody will know where it comes from, so you can keep exploiting the misery in the neighborhood.
Shit, give me a fucking break. All right, but spare me the sob story. I gave it the office. Anyway, first off, you can forget about names. I got no idea. They ain't from around here. They only come here to buy because I'm the only one who's got what they want.
That's something, for starters. Keep going.
All right, so, the first one's quite a weirdo if you ask me. But hey, he pays good and knows what he wants. The guy only buys EBL. He doesn't talk much, but honestly, I prefer it that way. Other than that, he dresses casually, his brown hair, but most of the time you'll see him wearing that stupid hat of his.
Okay, and the other?
All right, the other guy's got dark hair, kinda serious looking, and always dresses real good. Usually he buys some of everything and makes my day. No money issue, that one either.
And if they're not from here, do you know where they come from?
Well, the thing about customers like that is, less you know, better it is for everybody. Especially if somebody gets caught. The second guy came by a few days ago. Took a bit of everything I had, same as always. I kinda picture him somewhere in a place like Tierville, but that's just an impression I got.
I can always go check it out. Thanks for the info. I'll let you...
Yeah, you do.
Hey, Roy. Lose something?
I found this coin. Can you tell me anything about it?
Apart from the fact it's the work of an amateur, this thing comes from a workshop, that's for sure. But definitely not mine. You're looking for somebody short-sighted with one arm. And if you find him, make sure you break his fingers. Nobody should be allowed to make something this bad.
Thanks. I guess I'll go looking for another workshop. Know any others?
I don't know everything in the city. There's a guy at the edge of the slums, but he's been in the business so long, I'd be amazed if it was his.
I can always go check it out. Thanks for the info. So, back in business?
And how? Thanks to you. If I can do anything for you, just let me know.
Well, now that you mention it, I found this coin, and I figured someone like you might be able to tell me a bit more about it.
Well, you got that right. I made it. Where'd you find it?
You make a lot of them?
No, only on order. Time to time, I get an order by mail and I deliver the package to an address they gave me.
What's the address?
Well, it's in the suburbs, but hang on. I'll look in my register and write down the exact place. But you know, there's no real point going out of your way for that. At worst, the guy'll order more coins off of me.
That's kind of what I don't want to see happen. Thanks for the address. Later.
Want something?
I wanted to know if you've ever seen the girl in this picture.
Let me see. No, but I wish I had. I would have gladly whispered a few sweet nothings in her lovely ear.
Uh-huh. Too bad. I'm sure you know more than you're saying.
I'm not sure I understand.
Pretty simple. This woman was murdered, just like several others before her, and you're my primary suspect.
That's ridiculous. I don't even know her. Why would I do any harm to her? And anyway, who the hell do you think you are accusing me like that? Some army officer? A bloody technomancer, maybe? Get lost.
Look, I know you're the only one buying EBL around here, and strangely enough, all the victims were stuffed with that shit.
What? I don't even know what that stuff is.
Also, witnesses saw you walking around with that woman in the streets of Tyrville.
Bullshit. I don't know this drug. I don't know this woman, and you have no witness at all. Actually, you have absolutely nothing, or you would have told the authorities already. Unless you have something to hide. Leave me alone.
Why would I tell the authorities? I just need to talk about you to the victims' husbands, to their families, to their friends. I'm sure they'll come up with something much more creative than a life sentence for you.
Well, whoa now, let's just calm down, okay? All right. That's true. I knew Fidelity. I was her casual lover, okay? Not something I was gonna shout from the rooftop, see? She's married, mind you. And her husband's a serious nutcase.
And as for the drugs, you still hoping you're gonna make me believe you're clean?
Listen, yeah, I do buy some drugs sometimes. All kinds for all tastes. Just parties with friends, you know? That doesn't prove a thing. Leave me alone.
I'm not gonna spend hours explaining it. I'll just do a good deed and take care of you, the hard way.
Yeah, right. And I'm just gonna let you, huh? Come on, shit stirrer. You'll regret talking out of your ass once I've stuffed all the words back in.
Now that was fun. Well, what do we have here? A coin and some powder. Looks like someone was already back on the hunt. Cornered the killer. I doubt he'll do it again. The streets are safe now.
Thank you, Roy. You're a sweetheart. If you want a little fun, you know. In the meantime, take this. My way of saying thanks for taking care of us.
Roy, if you want me to leave you alone for a while...
Not a problem, kid. Don't worry. If he wants to see me, he knows where to find me. You're still a virgin, right?
well...
What I thought. You got an invitation too, honey. Time you learned a few things.
Later.